Hello and welcome to the Blue Collar Builders YouTube channel. My name is Andy and we are on day 13 of the 22 days to start a business challenge. Really excited that you're still here with me. And before we get started, just want to invite you, like I have throughout the whole process, to join our little accountability group that we're putting together, just a place for other business owners to just come together and share ideas, share wins, share challenges, and just have a community of people who are running after the same thing. If you're interested, my email address is in the bottom where the description is, or in the comments somewhere down there. Just shoot me an email, let me know if you're interested, and I'll shoot you all the details. So today we are kind of putting all of the pieces together. So today's heading is to compile the business plan. So here's what that's going to look like. I want you to go back at the beginning. I want you to kind of make your way down the list here, and we'll start by what is your company offering? Are you offering a service? Are you offering a product? What is the offering? What is the value that your business is giving to the world? What makes you different, and why will customers choose you? So we talked about this. What is your competitive advantage, and what are the things that are going to separate you from other competitors? Maybe it's that you're going to focus on giving a really great customer service experience. Maybe you're going to sell a high-end product. Maybe you're going to sell a high-end service. Whatever that might be, just identify that and know what your advantage is. And then we talked a little bit about the legal structure. What are you going to be, an LLC? Are you going to have a partnership? Are you going to be a corporation? Are you going to have a sole proprietorship? Sometimes it's best to connect with an attorney or an accountant to figure out kind of what makes the most sense for you. The next one is, if you are in a partnership, understand what the dynamic is there. I always recommend that, especially in a partnership, that you have an operating agreement. And I've been in several partnerships, and I can tell you that they have saved friendships for me. Having an operating agreement gives you a safe place to go back to and say, well, the operating agreement says this, we agreed to this, so we need to stick to this. And it eliminates any of that he said, she said, I feel like you're hurting my feelings, I thought we were friends type of conversation. Have an operating agreement if you're getting into a partnership. The next one is, where's your business located and what area will you serve? So if you're a local business, where are the target areas that you're going to focus on? If you're an online business, what are the avenues that people are going to be able to buy your product? Is it going to be a website? Is it going to be a blog? Is it going to be a Facebook page? Is it going to be one of the marketplaces? Whatever that might be, understand where that is. We talked about this. Who are your customers? Know what their demographics are, know what their ages are, know what their interests are. Understand who your customers are really, really well. The next one is, who are your competitors? So take a look and see what your competition looks like. If you're in a local area, it's super easy to do that. You could type in, excavating company, Massachusetts. You could type in lawn care service, Alabama, whatever it might be. Alabama, Birmingham. How about we'll pick a city. Whatever it might be, understand who your competitors are, and just at least have an awareness of kind of what they do, and that will help you also build and direct your strategy. The next one is, what is your unique value? What is, we talked a little bit about this competitive advantage, but what is going to separate you from, other companies in your area? And then the last piece I want you to think about, it's called the SWOT analysis. This is just really helpful as you process through starting your business. It basically covers a few things. So what are your internal strengths? So what are the things that you're really good at? What are the things that you feel confident in, that you can do well, that you can execute on? What are your internal weaknesses? What is something that you're not sure of? What are the things that you probably are going to have to do up front, but are going to be things that you're going to quickly hand off to someone else? Your external opportunities. What does the external environment look like? Is there opportunity to add more of a customer service experience? Is there opportunity to add a higher experience? Is there, what are the opportunities externally in your area? And then the next one is, what are the external threats? What could go wrong? For us, an external threat could be, a competitor comes in, a larger competitor comes in and starts bidding work. We're a small excavating company, but there are excavating companies that won't look at projects over $1 million. But what happens if they come and start looking at the $500,000 to $100,000 projects? Well, that would affect us. That could be an external threat. a very basic external threat could be the weather for us. So what do those external threats look like? And I will tell you, on the external threats, don't get obsessed with them, because that can, if you spend too much time thinking about the external threats, it can actually demotivate you and kind of lock you in and keep you from taking action. So understand them, be aware of them, but don't let them handicap you. So for today, that's what I want you to do. Put the business plan together, and we will see you again tomorrow. Peace.